Yes. So, Bond of Master and Disciple versus Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. This fight shouldn't be that much of a problem for most people, since Vegeta Trunks is a very good character that everybody can use. But you compare this fight to the other stage, the STR Gohan and the AGO Goten and Trunks. No, this fight is way easier than stage 5. I do not like that stage. So the characters are Vegeta and Trunks. Evolution Blue Vegeta. And you're wondering why did I brought Evolution Vegeta? So that he can link with Vegeta and Trunks. And he's a good character to put in slot 2 or 1. He does take some damage. You will see right here. Yes. Mostly on his turn 1, he will take damage if you were to put him in slot 2, which I recommend. Then Vegeta and Trunks slot 2. Unless it's a rainbow friend. A rainbow friend, Vegeta and Trunks can go slot 2, but a regular Vegeta and Trunks, no. Now we have Grade 8 Goku. Super Saiyan 3 GT Grade 8 Goku and Blue Goku. Now, the reason why I brought this Goku and UI Goku on the team so that they can dodge and have a protection mechanic for the team. UI Goku with his revival and Goku with his grade 8, and he can heal as well. And if UI Goku does get his revival, it will buff Evolution Vegeta as well. Blue Goku is here to link with Vegeta and Trunks and debuff. Super Saiyan 4. As you can see right there, that is not good for Vegeta and Trunks. If Gohan, Goten, and Trunks were to do those attacks right there, they would super right away, and I would have lost right there. I think I would have lost right there. But thankfully, Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out and cleansed the super. And Vegeta and Trunks are going to be fully built up, and they slowly, passively will buff the whole team with their 5% attack and defense for the whole run. And lastly, on the team, Goku slash Gohan. They're a dodge character. You can also put bottles. Bottles can debuff as well. You can also put purple Zamasu. Purple Zamasu debuffs as well. And he can counter the super as well. Does Vegeta and Trunks buff future? I think they do. So if you don't have Grade 8 Goku or UI Goku, Gohan slash Goku slash Gohan, you could put Zamasu, Vados, any other good dodge character. Or you can just put the Tech Gods, Super Saiyan 4s, those types of characters. Now here, Vegeta will tank it much better. Much better. They're fine, double digits. Oh yes, Vegeta and Trunks under turn 1 or first appearance would take damage from the super in slot 1 if they don't do their additional supers. And during the time of me recording this video, my Vegeta Trunks were 69%. I did a summon on Goku's banner, so I can maybe get another copy of Goku, which is, he's at 55%. Maybe I could get him some more dodge, but I got Vegeta and Trunks instead. Now they're 79%, which will help them a lot because it'll give me their go-to equipment access, and I can put them their defense and dodge equipment on them. Which now leads me to talk about the other fight. STR Gohan. STR Gohan and EGO Trunks and Goten. That is a really hard fight. Maybe I will use items just to finish it, but I will do it without items, of course. But my whole idea is Blue Goku as the leader, Tech Vegito, Angel Vegeta, even though he sucks in that fight because of the AoEs, Vegeta and Trunks, Tech Gods, Super Saiyan 4s, and that's the team right there. And a friend, Blue Goku. My strategy has to be for no items, perfect rotations. You could use the team with items where double Whis, you could use the double Whis and clear it easily. Very easy if you want to do that. But for me, who doesn't want to use items, perfect rotations. What I'm looking for is the Blue Goku turn 1 and turn 2, because Blue Goku takes no damage from the super, from Gohan's super, that is. Blue Goku takes the same amount of damage if you were to put Vegeta and Trunks slot 1, the Tech Gods, the yellow Super Saiyan 4s. But ultimately, Blue Goku is better so that he can dodge ultimately, Blue Goku is better because he can dodge Goten and Trunks' super attack, which is a really, really big, massive super attack. don't even know how much damage it does. It does so much damage. Even the Tech Gods 77% damage reduction. Guard slot 1, they take like 300k from it. So the rotations, Blue Goku, 1 on each turn. And then on turn 1, Vegeta and Trunks and Angel Vegeta. They have to be in slots. No, on turn 1, or else I lose. Vegeta and Trunks could be in turn 2 because of Goku's support when doing his Ultra Super attack. That really helps a lot for Vegeta and Trunks. But preferably Vegeta and Trunks right away and Angel Vegeta. Because if I float off Angel Vegeta, he can tank Trunks and Goten Super attack in slot 3, turn 1. And then when he comes back, I can switch him to Goku and do the Vacuum active skill. And then on turn 5, I could use the Vegito active skill. The Tech Gods and the Super Saiyan Force and Tech Vegito can be wherever in the fight. But preferably Tech Vegito on slot 7, so he can activate his Vegito active skill on turn 5. Because once Vegito comes out, I win. Tech Vegito is also a very good character to counter the AoE and the supers. And if you heard some noise in the background, it's the fan. Big fan next to my room. So that's the noise if you heard it. But Tech Vegito, slot 7, so he can activate his Vegito on turn 5. And then hopefully the fight ends there. Hopefully, because Vegito should get strong enough to tank the super with the active skill on turn 5. I think so. That's what I'm thinking. But sadly, rotations are not very kind to me when I load into the stage. I load up to the stage, and what I get is turn 2 or turn 3 Angel Vegeta. If Angel Vegeta shows up and turn 2 or turn 3, I lose to the AoEs. And Vegeta and Trunks as well. Vegeta and Trunks could also lose me to the AoEs. But if they were to take a few hits and they get their 60% from Goku's support, they should be fine from the AoEs. Maybe after 2 hits they will take some damage, but on the 3rd or 4th hit they should be fine, as long as they don't get supered. And how the supers work is that Gohan supers immediately on slot 1 on every turn, and then Goten and Trunks super on the last slot on turn 1, and then they on turn 2 right away. Turn 3 they super on the first slots as well, and on the second slot. So far, I've been able to go to turn 3. What I need from my characters is for me to go to turn 4 to use the Angel Vegeta active skill, and I win. Maybe I could switch him for Super Saiyan 3 or UI Goku? Maybe. I've been thinking about that so that I don't have to deal with the AoE or the super attack and I just skip the turn. So that's the team right there. Blue Goku, Ted Vegito, Angel Vegeta, Tech Gods, Yellow Super Saiyan Force, and Vegeta and Trunks. You can use items and do it easily, but for me, I do not need the help. I can do it on my own. So, like, subscribe, goodbye.